Magangan is a tradition in Indonesia that functions to gather people around the area to pray and forgive each other. This tradition came from the word magang, which means refrain. This tradition usually held before Ramadan period, and the activity of this tradition is tukar berkat, which means exchange food one to other people. So this is the picture of Magangan itself. So the activity that helped is the one people bring one rice box and in exchange he got one rice box from other people. But before the exchange food accomplished, they will pray to bring good luck and wealthy in life. In the Hollywood film, there are some similarities in the tradition. The tradition is banquet to the family, but there are slightly different between Magangan tradition and banquet. Magangan tradition is to forgiving each other and celebrating before the Ramadan month, while banquet is celebrate about achievement that happen in the family, like get a job, done an action, or maybe got promotion. The first Hollywood movie that I choose is Fast and Furious X or Fast X. This is the picture of the banquet. In this film, show that banquet is the calm moment and appreciating other due to the last action that held. It functioned as a family gathering because the last action was held in the different place every group. This is the same as the magangan, which the function is the same to gather the distant relative to strengthen a relationship. The banquet in the fast egg is non-halal version of magangan because in the Hollywood, usually the actor in the film have Christian religion. So, in the film, the food in banquet is beer, pork, beef, and the other things. While magangan is held by the Muslim religion, so the food is fully halal and the drink may be only tea, coffee, or water. So, the second Hollywood film that I choose is Banquet in the film Spider-Man 1. Not the Spider-Man, not the Amazing Spider-Man or anything else. Yeah. So, the banquet scene in this film is iconic because when the banquet is held, Peter Parker, knowing that Norman Osborn is the Green Goblin, and Norman Osborn knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So, this is the picture of the banquet. In this film, show that Norman Osborn wants to tighten the relationship between Peter Parker and his sons, even though the reality is Norman Osborn wants to know any information about Peter Parker, even though the situation is tense. It have slightly similar with the Magangan from Indonesia because it gather person that has no relationship to strengthen the relationship, even though there are no each other is the enemy. Norman Osborn as a Green Goblin and the Spider-Man is Peter Parker. The third movie that I choose is The Hunger Game on the banquet scene in the train with other players. So, this is the picture of it. Okay. The banquet scene in the Hunger Games have a function to appraise the player who want to join Hunger Games, tighten relationship between other player, and give information about anything useful in the new place. This is also have slightly similarities with the function of magangan. It's to strengthen the relationship between other people. So my reflection toward this intercultural comparison is many Indonesian cultures that have similarities in other country, even though in other country have different and similarities, but The function of the event like magangan and banquet is the same to tighten relationship between one to another.